This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Eastern Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath ranch. This brick ranch is located here in a well-maintained subdivision. Home built in 1971, but was here recently renovated, and the rehabber did an amazing job. You've seen the work of Heather Horshak before. She is an agent, a flipper, an architect. I think she's a stager. She just does it all, and she does it very well. I know you're truly going to enjoy this home. We can see here on the front that the garage was added. It was not originally built. There are a couple telltale signs for that. The brick matches really good, but we see a different roof line. And then when we go inside the garage, I'm going to show you how I could tell that it was an addition. But definitely a great addition to give you storage capacity for personal property as well as a vehicle. If you've at all been watching the news here lately, you know that interest rates have ticked up here in the past few weeks, and a lot of people are really concerned about that. A lot of people think that the home is the biggest investment that you'll ever make, but actually it's the mortgage, because the mortgage you will pay back will be 2, maybe 3 times or so what you actually borrowed. And of course, that's because of the time value of money and the way our system is set up. It's a beautiful thing if you can come up with the cash to purchase, but most people are not in that position. There are several types of mortgages, the most popular being conventional, FHA, and VA. FHA and VA mortgages are what we call qualifying assumable, which means that if someone meets their standards, they can take over the loan of another seller that has that type of loan in place. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're buying a home for $300,000 and the balance on that home for the seller is $270,000. If you could come up with $30,000 difference, you could then assume that loan, and that loan could be at a lower interest rate. Let me give you some numbers. Let's say we're looking at a $350,000 house. The difference between a 3% rate and a 5% rate is just a touch over $400 difference. And the only way that a purchaser would be able to do that, number one, is if they asked the seller if they'd be willing to do that. But more importantly, if their real estate professional was smart enough and thought outside of the box to ask those questions and make that a viable option for the purchaser. It's not something that we see very often because rates have been low for a long time, but with the rising interest rate environment, there are a lot of people that can come up with that cash difference and therefore save a whole lot of money on a monthly basis. A lot of consumers think that using an agent is an expense and they don't want to pay a commission. However, a good agent will actually make you money. The skill that's involved in knowing how to craft a transaction will often mean tens of thousands of dollars more. I've got a transaction closing today. We are walking away with $72,000 more than the asking price. And needless to say, my sellers are pretty happy with me right about now. Okay, we can see we've got that attached garage. In there was a brick wall, and that's where I could tell that it was an addition, but a very smart addition here on this beautiful home. This home does have new heating and air system. It's going to be a gas furnace, new central air and heat, and just shows absolutely beautifully when we go inside. You will see we've got good curb appeal. Some new landscaping was done. The grass, of course, is already established. There's actually a lake right there in the distance on the other side of that black vehicle. You might be able to see it in the distance. There is an actual lake. So nice little touch there. And look at that yellow door, just pops and it's so inviting. Let's go on in and take a look. Okay, as we come in, we can see this home is obviously staged and looking amazing. Hats off to the rehabber for not going with the traditional gray. We have seen gray so many times before on rehabs. She chose a black, white, and tan color palette, and it really makes a nice statement. Okay, we can see our wood floors look very good. I love the black trim. We've got the nice big window here on the front. Let's go back towards the dining area. You can see we've got a dinette in place with its own light fixture. This accent wall is really neat. Here at this accent wall, we've got wood trim that actually makes that geometric design there and just really makes a great statement. Our peninsula has space there for 3 bar stools, so you can have seating there as well as here at the dinette. As we look back towards the family room area, just loads of light, of course, flow in to that bay window there in the front. There is a coat closet there right behind the entry door. Here in the kitchen, you can see your refrigerator would go right there. Nice white modern cabinets with black hardware. Butcher block is our countertop. So we've got a nice variation from the standard granite that most rehabbers do. I love the fact that all those colors just work so nicely together. Our smooth top is going to be a Whirlpool appliance as well as the microwave. And our dishwasher there in the corner is an Amana stainless. Love the nice deep farmhouse sink with the commercial style faucet there. Little shelving up there, just a lot of nice styling options. And of course, our geometric backsplash. Our large window here at the rear lets in a bunch of light. And then here to the right is going to be our laundry / pantry. I'm going to call this a pantry because there is so much room here. You could easily put some shelving in there and have a really good sized pantry, some additional storage space, which is always welcome. That's in addition, of course, to the garage. That door, of course, goes out to the rear. All right, let's go down the hallway and see what we have in store. I love the fact that our systems are new, and that's going to include this train gas furnace. We can see our ductwork also appears to be brand new, and it fits in there very nicely. All right, let's transition down the hallway. Here to the right is going to be our hall bath, and this is stunning. Notice we pick up the same styling here in the bathroom as we have in the kitchen. Good looking vanity there, nice modern fixtures. Those towels are way more plush than the towels that I use every day. And we've got an amazing looking shower head there. So she made excellent choices all the way down to the linen. I'm just thoroughly impressed. Okay, here to the left is going to be a secondary bedroom. This is going to be the most conservative of the 3 bedrooms. This would be a great home office or storage room or nursery. Notice we don't have any carpet in this home. Everything is going to be solid surface. We've got replacement windows. This home will be nice and energy efficient as a result. All right, let's go to bedroom number 2. That's going to be considerably larger than this bedroom. We are now at the end of the house, and plenty of space here for an adult size bed and adult furniture with no problem. Our closet is right here. Even our railing here and shelving match the rest of the color scheme. So little attention to detail is so important, especially when someone's doing a rehab. We've got a nice soft touch switch here, which is a really neat option. And here to the left is going to be our primary. This is our primary bedroom. And I believe that is a king that is in place. That's a big bed. I believe that's a king. Our closet is going to be right here. Good space in that closet. Goes back a little ways. And we also have an ensuite. Now, you've seen plenty of older homes where the ensuite is actually a powder room. And of course, we would never do that in today's world. We would always make the ensuite a full bath, but this one, fortunately, is a 3/4 bath. So we've got a shower in place and our vanity there as well. They did an amazing job with that tile. I just love the design that they did there all the way up to the ceiling. It's clear that when Heather did this, she was not looking to just get in and do a quick and dirty rehab and get out of it. There's some attention to detail, some styling here that really makes it show that she cared about this rehab. And I'm just so impressed with what was done here. It just goes to show you, you don't have to spend north of $300,000 in order to get a nice house, a nice renovated house here in Metro Richmond. So this is a great location. We've got a lot of amenities that are nearby. You've got low maintenance issues here because our systems are new. So this would be a smart investment for someone that's in this price range. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to nominate. I'm in running for the best agent in Richmond. I'll put the link below. If you have not already, click that nomination link. I truly would appreciate it. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.